Hi guys, Miss K here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I used Born Pretty's All Shine On Me gel polishes to get this super cute crocodile print along with Beetles blooming gel. So hopping right in, I'm using Born Pretty's base gel. I really love this base gel. It's super good at making sure that the polishes don't chip. So I actually did put this to test. I had nails with no base coat, and then I had nails with base coat, and the nails with the base coat did not chip, but the nails without actually did chip, and that was even using their polish. But I think it's simply because I didn't use base coat. So now I'm using base coat and I'm going to apply this on all 10 of my nails, and then I'm going to cure that in the light for 1 minute. Alrighty, so now that that is cured, I'm going in with BPRM01. This is the first polish in the collection, and it's just this really beautiful shimmer, and it kind of gives like a pearlescent kind of effect, and I really love how this looks. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to use this on all 10 of my nails, and honestly this right here with just this polish on it is a look by itself. So if we're being real, I could have just walked away like this, but with me being me, I just needed it to have a little extra something. So here I am applying this to all 10 of my nails, and then I'm going to cure this in my light for 1 minute, and then I will be back with the rest of the nail art. So one thing I wanted to hop in here and say is that I really love the consistency of these polishes. They're super opaque, and that's amazing because I like to do a thinner coat of polish because the chances of it chipping go down lower the less thick of a layer that you have. So when you can only use one layer, you don't have to go back in with 2 coats. That's super convenient for that. So I really love these. They're super opaque and they're beautiful. Like, do you see the shine of this polish? It's so pretty. So I'm going to cure that, and then now that I'm done with that, I decided to use the matte top coat, and I just wanted to try it so to see what it would look like on top of the shimmery polish. I wasn't sure, so here I am applying it to my pinky, and then after I apply it to just my pinky, I'm gonna cure it in my light because I wanted to see what it looked like. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I actually really liked how it looked, so I also went in and did my pointer finger, and then I followed suit and did the exact same thing on my other hand. But once I got to the very end, after I had applied like the crocodile print and everything, I really didn't like how the matte looked anymore, so I ended up going with shiny. So here I am doing that, and then I cured it in the light for 1 minute. I always just do 60 seconds. And then here I'm using these 3 colors from the collection. I put it on the screen, the names of them, so you could see it a little bit better because it was super blurry. But I'm using number 2, number 10, and then also number 17. So this is them with their names. And then here is Beetles blooming gel, and I'm going to be using this to create the crocodile effect or Croc Print effect. So I'm going in a diagonal. So this is like one of those diagonal Frenches, except it's going to be strictly Croc Print, no solid color. So I'm applying the blooming gel on there, and I want to make sure that I don't do too thick of a layer, because if it's too thick, then the polish, once you start putting it on top of the blooming gel, it kind of just starts running all over the place, and then it makes a mess. It starts running off the side of the nail. And when I'm doing the Croc Print, I kind of want all of the colors to show, so that's not what I'm going for. If I was doing marble, then I wouldn't mind as much, because it's kind of all mixed in and everything, and it's just a blur of colors. But you always want to make sure you just use a small amount. If you have to go back in with more, then do that, but start small and then go big. So now I'm going to repeat that exact same process on my ring finger, pointer finger, and thumb, except I started with the pink on this one, then I use that maroony color, and then I do the light purple, which kind of looks white, but we know it's light purple. And then I do it in the opposite direction on my pointer finger and my thumb, but I do the exact same thing. So the cool thing about the blooming gel is it just takes the polish and it really spreads it out and moves it around, and that's what gives it the crocodile print rather than it just being a bunch of dots on the finger. So here I am doing the thumb, and I got a pretty good view of me doing the thumb for you guys. So I really like how the thumb came out actually as I was doing it. So you'll see that here. And I kind of made bigger lines on the thumb so that it could fill up more space rather than doing little dots like I did on all the other fingers. So there's that. And then there were some little bubbles in the polish. I don't know if that was from the blooming gel or if that was from the Born Pretty gel polish, but either way I just went back in with my dotting tool and I popped them a little bit, and then I'm gonna stick it in the light, cure it for a minute. On my middle finger I did blooming gel all the way down it, and then I'm going in and I'm doing Croc Print along the entire nail. So I did 2 dots along the middle like this, or 4 dots I guess, and then 2 along the sides all the way down the nail. I let it bloom a little bit so that it could get that Croc Print, and then popped any bubbles that popped up in it, stuck it in the light for a minute, and this is how it's looking. This is with the matte pinky and pointer, but I didn't like it, so here I am going over it with the glossy top coat. And honestly, I love it with the glossy top coat. I'm not even gonna lie. The matte top coat was cute, but it wasn't giving like this is giving. So I'm gonna pop both hands in the light. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna get another light, but right now I have one. And this is how they're looking, guys. I love them. I'm gonna throw some cuticle oil on really quick. And okay, not some, I'm gonna put a lot of cuticle oil on. I don't know why I put so much, I always do, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, so I'm applying that, and then this is the finished product. I love how they came out. They're so pretty. I love Born Pretty's polishes, from the base gel to the matte top coat to everything in between. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and if you like these products, they will be listed in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.